It is Autism Acceptance Month, and today we are grappling with the pandemic's impacts on kids who are living with it. Students with disabilities reported more anxiety and depression than those without them in the last year. But I want to introduce you to someone very special. This beautiful little lady is Pepper. She is 12 years old. She likes tortilla chips and hiking, and she also has autism. Having a routine is critical to her well-being, and remote learning has been very difficult. That is why her father is asking all of us to get vaccinated so she can get back to class. He wrote this: "Would you please get your vaccine so my daughter Pepper can stay in school?" I want to bring in her dad, friend of the show, Clint Watts, an MSNBC national security analyst. Clint, thank you for what you wrote. It means so much to all of us. But I want to start with, how is Pepper doing? What has it been like for her this past year?
So thanks, Stephanie, first for bringing up Pepper and her situation. It's been a tough year, and I think it's been a tough year for all kids, but for kids with autism or special needs and disabilities, it's been really tough to get back in the classroom. Oftentimes these kids, like Pepper, can't wear a mask for very long. There's no such thing as social distancing. And there's a very intensive load on the caretakers, caregivers, and the teachers and aides in the classroom. They have to be there one-to-one. And so if you get a case of COVID in these settings, it shuts down the whole school for 10 to 14 days at a time. And so for her, she hasn't had consistent school for over a year. Today is her third day back in the classroom, but it's really just fingers crossed until there's a case that pops up. And so why do we still have cases? Well, we don't have everybody vaccinated. And if we don't get to a point where we can reach some sort of a herd immunity, where we can get enough people vaccinated, that will continue to happen. And every time it happens, it really shuts down school for special needs first before everybody else.
We know everyone should get vaccinated, but what do you say to people who understand your situation, but they say, well, that's not my life and I don't want to get the shot?
It's one of the strangest things about democracy and freedom is that really in the sense of herd immunity, if we don't all do it, then we have no immunity, meaning we know the variants will come back around. We know it will continue to spread. You can see in the southern hemisphere right now, they're going into new surges as it gets cold, and we could be facing this same situation in the fall. So I think oftentimes it doesn't dawn on people that their decision, them personally, not to get a vaccine actually affects all of us collectively in ways that you might not anticipate. In this case, it's with special needs, but it's also about frontline workers, hospital workers. They're exhausted too. They've gone through the most intense year of hospital care that's probably ever been imagined in U.S. hospitals. I don't think they want to go through that again. I don't think the average American wants them to go through that again. So you got to take the context of a vaccine out of just yourself. Maybe you don't think that you're really vulnerable or that you don't need one, but remember there are others out there that are vulnerable. And this is about the greater good, not just about any one individual.
This actually weaves together multiple dangerous false narratives out there. You're an expert on disinformation. You know it is not true. But how do we also fight the perception that vaccines cause autism? We've been hearing that for years, and we know it's not true.
Yeah, Stephanie, so it's an interesting approach. What social media, I worked on this, I've written about it. It's really brought about the death of expertise. Tom Nichols wrote an entire book about it. He's on the show on MSNBC quite often. And so what we have to do is think about what our trusted messengers are. We put a lot of weight on one Dr. Fauci, but people tend to believe information, particularly in social media, that comes from people that look like them and talk like them, which means we need local messengers on scale, more messengers, micro messengers that are out in these communities, restoring confidence and trust in both the medical community and expertise, and also in the safety of these vaccines. I think if we can do that on scale, we'll make major advances as people who know the actual expert can take that word and actually have trust and faith in it that the vaccine is safe, which we know it is.
It certainly is. Clint, thank you so much for telling your story. We are sending the very best to Pepper and to you. I remember when she came to visit us at 30 Rock. Once we are all back and working and vaccinated, I hope you all come back soon.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.